Hello, welcome to the Rose Festival face painting booth. How can I help you? You're here for some face painting. Oh, great, great. I do have a few little souvenirs for you for coming to this booth. All complimentary of the festival. So first, I have this beautiful rose mug. Yeah, it's filled with some rose water as well. Not hot rose water like you would expect in a mug, but just some nice ice cool rose water to cool you down on this hot day. And it comes in this adorable little mug, a rose mug for you, and you get to keep this. This is all yours now. So if you want to, during the face painting, you can just sip on this and feel very refreshed. So let me just set this down right next to you. And then, are you hungry? Perfect. I do have a little treat for you. It's this gorgeous rose candy, if you can see that. They look like little roses, you can see. So they're kind of like a marshmallow candy, so they're very soft, very chewy, very yummy, if I do say so myself. Let me just set these down next to you too. So, what kind of face painting were you thinking today? You do want something rose themed. Oh goody, that's my favorite to paint. Yeah, while we do recommend that you get something rose themed, it's not a requirement at the face painting booth, of course. So you could get like a cat, a fairy, some pretty swirls, a butterfly, really whatever you want. But I'm so glad you chose something rose themed. So let me show you what I have. So I have this beautiful CC Beauty face painting palette. So you see we have a few different colors. What colors were you thinking for your roses? Pink? Oh good, that's my favorite color. Yours too? That's very nice. So what I'm thinking, what am I thinking? I'm thinking we use this white as a base and then go in with some pinks here. I'm not thinking the hot pink. I think that'll be a little bit too intense for the look we're going for. And I do think we top it off with some of this lovely pink glitter. And then I also have some gorgeous gemstones to add as a final little touch. It'll be like little dewdrops on the rose petals. I think it'll be absolutely stunning. So what do you think? You're excited for it? Perfect. So these paints are actually very cool because they're not water activated as most face paints are. So you see that we already got some paint on the brush and we didn't even need to add water. So I'm just going to gather some of that white on my brush. And like I said, I'm just going to use this as a base. I'm thinking we do next to your eyes and kind of this area, and then bring it down to the upper parts of the cheeks, if that's all right. So I'm just going to start painting next to your eye. And having this white base is really going to help the colors pop and people be able to really notice your roses. If we didn't do a base, your roses would still be there, but just not as noticeable. So I think that this will be really nice. And other side here. Just gently brushing. So how are you enjoying the Rose Festival so far? I'm just gonna give that a little minute to dry. So perfect. Then I want to go in with this lighter pink first, right here. So we're just gonna get some of that on the brush. Just gonna start like little blobs at first, but then we'll go in with the black and we'll detail them. Yeah, you understand the vision. So I'm just gonna start painting some little blobs right next to your eyes. But how are you enjoying the Rose Festival? Oh, this is your first time? Well, welcome. Yeah, no, it's a really great time. All of the beautiful gardens, the displays, the competitions. Yes, I've actually entered the rosebush competition myself. I just finished pruning my rosebush the other day, and if I do say so myself, it looks spectacular. I think we have a good shot at winning this year. You never know. I did see a few other rose bushes that looked very, very promising. It just depends what the judges are feeling, I suppose. Beautiful, so we have 5 roses on each side. And then I want to go in with this darker pink. Just paint a few more roses. So, and you're doing a great job holding still. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so what booths have you been to already? Oh, this was your first stop. Well, I'm honored. You saw it and you just had to come. Oh, that's really lovely. I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, sometimes it can get lonely at booths if no one is coming. But so far this year we seem to have been really popular. Yeah, you see we even have a line. But the other face painters are taking care of them. Right now I'm focused on you. So next up, I want to take this black color and I just want to go in and detail all those roses. So kind of like, right now they just look like blobs, but I want to give them like the definition of petals. So just hold very still for me. This part is very, very delicate. So I'm just going to start right on this rose right here. Just kind of outline it and give it some petals. Perfect, that looks lovely. So what other booths are you going to go see? Oh, really? Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Yeah, I'm only on face painting duty for about 3 hours at a time, and then I get a little break. So I'm definitely going to that booth in my free time. And then anywhere else you want to go? Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, they're new this year, so I don't know much about that booth, but I'm very excited to go see what it's all about. Okay, take a look in the mirror over there. Are you liking how that's turning out so far? Yeah, perfect. Then I'm going to move on to this other side here. I'm just going to give it some lovely little petals. Just all over. My favorite booth, well, other than face painting, of course. I always go to the face painting booth myself. I haven't gone yet. I haven't gotten any face painting yet, but I absolutely will. I'll probably copy this design actually, if you don't mind. Yeah? Perfect. Matching. And I really love some of the food stalls that they have here. I love how everything is rose shaped, rose themed. Not everything is rose flavored, but it is always inspired by roses. So, very excited for some of those food stalls. I'm for sure gonna take a nice long walk around the gardens. And of course, look at the other rose bush entries. It's important to scope out the competition. Yeah, you understand. Great. And let's just let that settle for a little bit. So, great. And then I'm going to take this lovely glittery pink right here, and I'm just going to use my finger because I think that glitters transfer better on fingers rather than brushes. And we're just going to dab that all over the roses. Just tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. The other side as well. Just tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Perfect. And then as far as gemstones go, I do have all of these lovely silver gems. Yeah, they're absolutely gorgeous. They just shine in the light. I think it's gonna really bring the whole look together. Yeah. So first, let's start with some bigger gems. And just a few of these, not too many. So I'm just gonna take them, and these are self-adhesive gems, so we don't need to worry about adding any glue. I'm just gonna stick that right there. Perfect. Oop. That's okay. We can afford to lose a few, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna stick this one over here. Perfect. That's looking really good so far. I'm just gonna do one more right here. Beautiful. And then I want to go in with these really teeny tiny gems and just put a few of those all over, if that's okay. Perfect. So we're just going to take some really tiny gems and just place them right on. Beautiful. Place them right on. Yeah, these ones are really super tiny. Yeah, but they're gorgeous, aren't they? Perfect. That looks great. Alrighty. So go ahead and look in that mirror one more time. Is there anything you want to add? No? You love it? Good. I'm very, very glad that you love it. It was a pleasure meeting you. I hope you have a great time at your first time at the Rose Festival, and maybe I'll see you around later.